Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordynne Grace in the ring.
Jordynne Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not... Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! She kicks out in one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Spin! Man, earth-shattering. Oh.
European uppercut. Cargill controlling the pace now.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
And a slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Such incredible power on display.
Oh, ouch! Bang!
To the sky.
Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic. Lands face first. Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, jeez. Reverse on Cargill.
And Grace is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
It's time for Grace to take...
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Good grief!
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Cargill responds.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Forearm right to the jaw. Pressing offense from Cargill.
Jordynne has run into a roadblock. X-Factor!
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely restored some of their confidence. What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls. Holy timed offense there.
Look at this raw power.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Ooh.
action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, man. Ooh.
And now he gets back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, what a club.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out? Went for the springboard and missed.
Caught that and reversed it. Hell in a Cell is the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Uppercut. Jarring. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Solid punch. And he counters.
Ooh, man.
Boom. Oh, no. Too close. Oh, the suplex right through the cell.
The cell is still shaking from the force of that impact.
Hopefully it still holds up. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half. Back into the ring now.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really...
This competitor now looks like a superplex, and this is just incredible.
Up there all day long.
Wow.
What power.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And McIntyre on the receiving end. What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
Danger be damned, this is hell in a cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the...
No
way, not like this.
This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Luckily, we have emergency safety personnel standing by for him, Saxton.
Pedigree.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Drew McIntyre has been defeated.
Cody knew what he needed to do and leaves the battlefield in triumph.
All the heart, the fire, and the determination tonight belongs to the American Nightmare.
We're underway with the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wasted opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be swift for anyone who doubts that.
And then there's John Cena, who's done bending over backwards to try and please the fans. Cena's decided to be his own man, to look out for his own best interests and take what's rightfully his around here.
Into the ring again now. Heading to the top rope here. Cena totally missed that one. That didn't go as Solo pictured.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
And Cena now is dominating.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Senton connects.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just...
John Cena. To an adjustment.
That could put Solo down for good.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
And in Solo Sikoa's mind, this isn't how things were supposed to go down.
I'll say Solo has to be seething right now.
Here we go, and this steel cage match is expected to be a brutal one tonight. All set for action. We're starting off with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Kairi Sane and Asuka.
This is a dangerous match, you guys. The steel cage is a friend to no one. You understand what it's like being a friend to no one, right, Saxton?
Wait, you take that back, Corey. Trying to escape the cage!
Ripley gets her back.
Blast off!
And no one there.
Firm control, attacking the leg there.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
That's not very nice.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
It might not be flat.
Here we go. Lands the splash. That might take some of the fight out of Kairi.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win.
Two very different but equally effective tactics. Face buster.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Both knees into the face.
And down. She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
Each inch you...
Up high.
Feeling froggy!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so...
Rhea Ripley Locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Submission locked in, but remember,
Let's taps out from the excruciating pain.
That unraveled on Asuka. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
she's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Drop kick from behind. Starting up the side of the cage now.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now. This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh, face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. Ouch. All her progress comes crashing down.
I don't think that's how she imagined it going.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
We've seen that look before. Asuka in position.
Asuka with the Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
And she gives up to the submission here.
Boom. What a shot. And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
From the
Kairi set up top.
insane elbow. Bad spot for Ripley.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Tear into the face buster.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
But I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? And Asuka is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out? She's so close to the win here. It's a test of nerves now.
One step after another. Feet, don't fail me now. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley.
After a brutal brawl between teams in the steel cage, here are your winners.
A steel cage match takes years off a competitor's career. And with even more competitors in that cage, that brutality got multiplied.
But for this team, it was all worth it.
Been a lot of buzz about AJ Styles on the independent circuit. Now it's time to see if he lives up to the hype.
Well, I can tell you firsthand, Styles is a serious competitor in the ring. He's been pushing the envelope on what can be done since he stepped into the ring. I guarantee that Styles is going to show us something we've never seen before.
I don't think I've ever heard you give anyone that kind of endorsement before. This should be interesting.
Also in the ring, though, is LA Knight. While people might think Knight was an overnight sensation in WWE, he's actually as much a journeyman wrestler as they come.
Yeah, Saxton, it took a long time for Knight to finally get the spotlight he deserves. Now that he has it, he's not going to let anyone try and dim it.
Oh, and Knight fights back. Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Eludes the attack.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. If I were LA Knight here, I'd be looking for any way to get AJ off his game and rattle Styles. You don't want to contend with Styles operating at peak performance and executing his battle-tested in-ring strategy.
No. Slingshot senton. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh, man, targeting the leg. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Hip drop.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
He'll make his way to the ring. What's Styles thinking here?
We can see a count out here.
Sky high.
You gotta be kidding me!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Gear finds its mark.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Took him out at the knee. Styles is taking charge.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
AJ Styles.
Pele kick. Nicely done.
He's placed into a precarious position.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
The veteran IQ of Styles getting the better of LA Knight here.
Styles,
450, finds the mark.
AJ Styles hitting Knight with all he's got. Styles positioning his opponent.
There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash.
Is it enough to put Knight away? Phenomenal four.
Does Styles finish the job here?
Cover.
hangs on by a thread.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
Up and down with a brain buster.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, what a power slam. Styles a step ahead.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, what a response. And he saw that coming from Knight.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Looking to go up high. Up high. Splash!
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Up and over. Uh-oh. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
He's headed to the top now. From the top, crashing to the floor.
Man, oh, Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
For the Styles Clash.
LA Knight is done. Wow, Knight and Styles keep taking this match to new heights.
They have not slowed down since the bell rang.
AJ scaling the turnbuckle. Look out. A sky-high low down. Here we go. Cover. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Styles on full display.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, man.
Springboard. Springboard. 450 splash.
And his body is taken.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Styles Clash.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
You got to think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now.
Landed neck first.
Into the pin. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Look out!
What a crossbody.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Neck breaker. Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Ooh,
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And that move might have crossed the line.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage. And he comes in under the ropes now.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him.
And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
AJ Styles got exactly what he wanted tonight, delivering a humbling to LA Knight.
You said it. LA Knight try as he might, just couldn't back up all of his talk. AJ must be very satisfied with himself, having knocked Knight down a few pegs.